Hey guys, so for my first video I thought I would do the 7 Sins of Beauty tag. I watched it on Fleur de Force's beauty channel and just thought I'd do it. It seems like a good first video to do kind of thing, and I love watching other people's tags. The first question is greed, which is your most inexpensive item and which is your most expensive item. I've actually got two for both of these, so I'll start with the most expensive one. This is the NARS palette in... It's the duo, it's the Orgasm and Albatross duo. I don't know if you can... I really like this. It's a good way to sort of try out both products at once if you've not tried out any NARS products before. And I know that Albatross and Orgasm are like the two most hyped products, I think, by them, apart from like the bronzers and stuff, but I'm not really a massive bronzer person. Which leads us on to the next one, which is this. This is, I think, the most expensive beauty product that's in my box at the minute. This is the Guerlain Terracotta in light. Inside it's just like a sort of mosaic style. I know a lot of people are doing this at the minute. You can't really see the colour, but I'm going to do a blog post on this soon anyway. So I know quite a few companies do this sort of mosaic style bronzer, but when I walked past the counter today I was talking to the lady and she tried it on me and it's the only one that I've ever sort of used and not thought, I look like I've been sprayed with tango. I sort of use it like a number 3 motion to like there. And it gives me a bit of colour so I don't look as ghostly pale. I'm not wearing it today, obviously. Onto my least expensive items. I have this. This is from MUA. This is an eyeshadow in the shade 1, shade Pearl. You can see I've used quite a lot of this and it's quite damaged. This is sort of like a really nice oyster shell colour. It's quite shimmery. I really like this. It's £1. This is my 4th one. And this is something that I picked up from Body Care last time I went, which is quite recently. It's the Beauty Formula's Cool Moist Cucumber 3-minute clay mask, which looks like that. It's meant to rejuvenate skin and unblock pores, and I've used it 3 times now, and there's loads left. It's really good. This smells amazing. It's really refreshing. I love the smell of this. Yeah, it dries really fast. It's only a 3-minute mask, but you can leave it on for how long you want. I tend to leave it on for about 15 minutes, just so it's really deep cleaning. And my skin feels amazing after. It feels really soft, it feels really hydrated, and like, all the crap's just been sucked out of it, which is great. So I'd really recommend that. I think that was 99p. The next question is Wrath, and it's which beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? I don't have that many products that I have a love-hate relationship with. I tend to sort of do a lot of research into products before I buy them, just to make sure that I know I'm going to like them and not wasting a lot of money on it. This is the Blink+Go Long Lasting Mascara in black, and I love this. It makes your eyelashes so long and it gives them a real curl. Even if you've not curled them with eyelash curler, it seems to manage to make a curl all by themselves. The one thing I don't like about this is, if I take it out, I don't know if you can see, but it's sort of, the brush holds a lot of the mascara on it, so it's really like absolutely caked in it, and then you have to spend ages like wiping it off down the sides, and it seems quite wasteful. And if you try and put it on without wiping all the excess mascara off, it's just, you end up with black all over your face. It's not a good look. But other than that, I really love that. I definitely repurchase it. It's just one of those things I have to get used to wiping it all off. Next question is gluttony, and is what is your most delicious beauty products? This is quite a strange question. I don't tend to buy products on the basis that they smell nice. I think one of my favourite smelling products would have to be the MAC lipsticks. I love these. This is the Please Me, which is sort of like a really nice matte pink. It's not too bright. It's just that one. I won't swatch it because I'm going to do a blog post on this one as well. But they're the most like amazing sweet vanilla-y scent. I have this one, which is the Viva Glam 1. It's a red packet, which is a gorgeous, like, deep blood red colour. This is actually what I'm wearing on my lips now. It's not that I don't like this scent. It's just, it's like sweets. It's like a really sweet scent, you know, like candies and stuff, like the little dolly mix things you used to get. It smells like them, but it's just a little bit. It's not as pleasant for me as the vanilla one, but some people probably really like it. I know some people do. It's not really for me, that scent, but that wouldn't put me off buying it, and I love it, as you can see by the fact I'm wearing it. 4 is Sloth, which beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? This would definitely have to be primer. most of the time I'll use this Benefit Porefessional primer. I know those people have talked about this, I'm not going to go into loads of detail. There's that little tube there. I don't really know why I neglect this, because I don't use a lot of it when I do use it anyway. It's not like I use it all over my face. I sort of just put a bit there, put it on my nose and on my chin, on my forehead. I think it's just a case of I forget rather than laziness. I do really like it when it's on. It does help my foundation. It stops it from sinking into any skin, because it does sort of tend to sink in a little bit there. It does stop that. But yeah, that would be the one product that I do neglect. Next question is Pride, which product gives you most confidence? That would definitely, I think, be my foundation, just because it gives me a really nice flawless base. I do have quite red cheeks and dry skin, but I've managed to sort of combat the dry skin with my moisturiser, which is the Benefit Total Moisturiser, I think, which is Donia for some reason. That's that one. I have done a blog post on that, so I will link that in. Oh, this one smells amazing too, actually. Yeah, definitely that one for the smelling amazing question. And the cleanser. But my foundation is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover, which I've done a review on. I'll link that in. This is in shade 11, which is very light. I love this. It's really good. You only need like the tiniest amount to like do your whole face, and it really does give you sort of like a really flawless, like completely one shade complexion. It's really, really good. I did get a sample of the normal Double Wear the other day. I got matched up, and the colour's perfect. I love the colour. But there's something about the consistency I'm not happy with. It doesn't, I know it's still going to be like quite a heavy foundation, but it doesn't seem to give me the coverage that I wanted. It's more of what I would class as like a medium coverage foundation. It feels really, really wet on my skin. I've tried it with a primer and without, with different primers, and I can't seem to get on with it. So I'll probably keep using it until the sample runs out, but I'm not too happy with it, and I will only wear it if I'm just going to the supermarket or something. I'm not doing a lot that day, but if I'm going to be like spending the day going out, seeing people, I will go back to this one, the Estée Lauder Maximum Cover one, just because I don't feel as confident if my skin's acting up a little bit, if my cheeks are redder than usual, if I've got a couple of blemishes, like dark circles under my eyes, then I'm going to want them covered. I'm not going to want to like, walk around with them on show, and that's the only foundation I've ever found that covers them and fixes them. Question number 6 is lust. Which attribute in the opposite sex do you find most attractive? It's quite an odd question. I don't really know what I find most attractive, but answer carefully, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. I think eyes are important. I really like people with nice eyes. I do have a thing for older men, which sounds really weird, but Tom Jones, he's just gorgeous. I don't know what it is about him. He's just... I would run away with him. I only watch The Voice to see him. The last question is number 7, which is envy. Which item would you rather receive as a gift? Like most like to receive as a gift? I think the item I'd most like to receive as a gift, I'm guessing it's that beauty item, otherwise it'd be like a pony or something. Probably perfume, because it's not something I buy for myself, because it tends to be quite expensive. I really like the Ralph Lauren Cool, which I think is discontinued. My boyfriend got me some last year. I don't know where he got it from, but I love it, and it's just such a refreshing, like clean smell, but it's still feminine, and I love it. I get so many compliments on that. Other than that, I do wear the Miss Dior Cherie. I like the Harajuku Lovers in the G, like the Gwen Stefani one, the coconut one. I really like that. I think that might be discontinued as well. I can't think of any of the perfumes I wear. I think they're the only two, but I would like to. The gift I would most like to receive would be perfume, just because it's something I don't buy for myself. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you did like it, or you have any sort of tips or advice for me, or anything, any comments, just please leave them in the comment box below. I'll put links to all the products that I mentioned. If I think I can link everything in there. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.